When we were making Crysis, our goal was to make a game that is not only a continuation of our experience after Far Cry, but truly push the boundaries of game design and gameplay. Non-linearity was number one thing I wanted to push. Like not only the choice of what path I take, or how do I approach the AI encounters, or how do I use my weapons, but rather also what kind of playstyle I want to really play. The nanosuit effect allows you to change the speed, strength, armor and cloak that can amplify on perfection your playstyle you choose. Crysis is all about visual storytelling. It's about ambient storytelling. I like the environment, the levels you play, the objectives you do, everything tells the story.
The thing I like the most is when you're running through the jungle and everything's moving, everything just feels real. And you get a glimpse of the water out of the corner of your eye and it looks right. It's hard to pinpoint one thing. It all together creates a jungle scene and a water scene that, you oh my God, I've never seen anything like this before.
If you look at the best FPS games still out there on the market, the last couple of years has been always still on PC. I believe Crysis will be a game which you can only find on PC. Because the amount of non-linearity, as well as the graphic fidelity, as well as the audio, the sheer amount of data doesn't even fit anywhere close to any consoles.
We have been working with the fellows at Crytek for several years, really from the beginning of the development with Windows Vista. We wanted to make sure that we worked with the top PC game developers from the very beginning to make sure that they could build their games from the ground up and really harness the power that's available within Windows Vista, things like DirectX 10 specifically. When you look at the final Crysis build downstairs, when you look at Crysis as a game overall, you can really see that time that we've spent together and the commitment that we have to deliver really great PC games is clear and evident.
Well, I see it this way, Crysis scales back 2 to 3 years back and 1 to 2 years up, so it's a 5 years of scale of experience we're hitting on, similar to Far Cry. So we're scaling back as Far Cry did too, and we're scaling up as Far Cry did too. You can't drive a Ferrari or a Lamborghini at the price of a lower class car. Crysis is somewhat the sports car of the next generation. The most kick-ass aspect of Crysis is actually the nanosuit. If you play the game, every mission is going to be a sweatful experience. You're going to really sweat and fight and work actually for survival. The demo will be out on 26th of October. The game will be out on 16th of November. Principally, I believe you will be happy that we delayed the game because the game is hopefully going to be awesome for you.